Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Gets his pass away. And it's played forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
Fiddles it through. Luis Alberto. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Here come Brazil on the counter. That's good running with the ball. He's left his man. Looking for the runner. Ferran Torres. Pedri.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Morata. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply, and he's being shifted off it. Galeno. Lovely ball and a real... He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Interesting ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the pass is intercepted. Azpilicueta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And the finish! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that has left him in a heap. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Driving on and making good progress. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! And he was there to get a... And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Luis Alberto looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Balda. It's Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. Roberto Carlos. That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tramario. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was alert to it. He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri. Balda. Gently done. That's a throw. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! No mistake! Right back in the game! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Público presente na partida
If they want to
de hoje,
counter, they could do with more speed.
72.306 espectadores.
Spread out to the left. Asensio. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Asensio hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Luis Alberto. Oh, it's played into the area.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Camisa 17, Neymar. Camisa 21, teremos uma substituição.
That's very neat. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Luis Alberto. Pass is just off target. Eder Militao gets it clear. Spain have it back and they can go again. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away? And he's taking no chances there.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Spain are all square. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Could try cutting inside here. Ah, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Clears it out of harm's way. Paulinho closing in on goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Isco. Might be danger here. Morata. He's dealt with that really well. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Paulinho. He's got away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Brazil pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Roberto Carlos. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Paulinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Ansu Fati. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Isco. Foot in. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Azpilicueta. To Ansu Fati. Gavi. Isco. Isco. Looking for options for Moose. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously what...
There's the hit! In for the follow-up! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
São sentados durante a partida. partida.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Balda. Gavi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Shots on here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to cut back. And that's been levered clear.
I think we're about to see...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pau Torres. Balda. Gavi. A lot of space ahead of him. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
It's their second corner of the game. Isco with the short one. Brazil can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they...